With Season 3 wrapping up, here's what to expect from Succession Season 4, including what's been hinted at for its story and which cast members will be back. Since its debut back in 2018, Succession has become one of the best and most critically acclaimed shows on TV. The satirical dramedy has become the new Emmys darling and a social media favorite, and while that hasn't translated into huge ratings for the network, it has been enough to keep it coming back for more. Succession Season 3 was perhaps the most dramatic to date, following on from Succession Season 2's ending, where Kendall Roy, Jeremy Strong, finally turned against his father, Logan, Brian Cox. The Roy family has been caught in a civil war. This has threatened the future of their company, Waystar Royco, and the fates of multiple characters, with Tom Wambsgans, Matthew Macfadyen, facing prison and the specter of tragedy looming large over Kendall as he realized just how difficult his father is to defeat. Succession Season 4 should see much of the same, with the struggles of the Roy family set to continue. Nothing is certain for the characters or their futures, and there are plenty of enemies from them to face off against, not least among their own ranks. Season 3 took a while to arrive due to pandemic delays, but it was ultimately worth the wait, and hopefully Succession Season 4 will be the same. Succession Season 4 renewal status. It's happening at HBO shortly after the Season 3 premiere. HBO renewed Succession for Season 4. The show hasn't been a big ratings hit, pulling in just over 500,000 viewers, but it is now HBO's awards juggernaut, replacing Game of Thrones as the perennial Emmys contender. That will continue for at least one more year thanks to Succession Season 4 renewal, but the saga of the Roy family feels like it could deliver drama for at least another season beyond that, so it wouldn't be a surprise for Succession Season 5 to happen as well, though creator Jesse Armstrong has said that would be its last. Succession Season 4's cast. Which characters will return? Succession's cast has largely remained the same across seasons 1 to 3, and it's likely that will be the case for Season 4 as well. Heading into the finale, the big question was over the fate of Kendall after Succession Season 3, Episode 8's ending, but Ken survived and looks set to return for more misery. Succession Season 4's cast should include all the key players too: Brian Cox as Logan Roy, Kieran Culkin as Roman, Sarah Snook as Shiv, Alan Ruck as Connor, Matthew Macfadyen as Tom Wambsgans, Nicholas Braun as cousin Greg Hirsch, and J. Smith Cameron as Jerry Kelman should all be back, while some of Succession Season 3's guest stars, like Alexander Skarsgård as Lucas Matson, may also return, especially after Gojo and Waystar's deal. Succession Season 4 story. What will happen? Succession Season 4 story will no doubt throw up several new twists and turns for the Roy family, especially as new alliances continue to be forged and people's noses are put out of joint. But the main thrust of Succession Season 4 story will presumably continue to be the overarching power struggle, after Logan decided to make a deal with Matson, and convince his ex-wife to change their divorce agreement, that cuts his children, including both Roman and Shiv, out of Waystar's future. Succession had always been a story of who will succeed Logan, and while that may still be the case going forward to a degree, it'll now have to examine if any of them still can, and how that may be. Succession Season 4 release date prediction. Around the same time as Succession Season 4's renewal was confirmed, lead actor Brian Cox gave an interview to GQ where he said filming likely wouldn't begin until summer 2022, with starting shooting in June roughly the plan. Succession Season 1 started filming in October 2017, having shot its pilot earlier, and released in June 2018. Succession Season 2 started filming in early 2019, releasing in August of that year, while Succession Season 3 had over a year between filming starting and airing due to COVID-19. Succession Season 4's release date, then, could early 2023, though HBO could hold it back for a later slot in either spring or summer.